Philadelphia.
Oh, I'm sorry. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, hometown.
That's Cosby.
Hi, Mr. Cosby. How do you feel about Howard Stern, the radio personality?
Oh,
Larry, let him answer now.
I'm letting him answer. He can answer. Howard Stern is one of those people who lives off of doing those things that I consider to be, at times, very, very cheap shots. But there's an audience there, and those people seem to like what he does, so I don't listen to him.
You don't? Have you ever gone on his show?
I went on a long time ago, but what is the fellow, I want to know what the caller is.
What is your purpose, sir?
Excuse me?
What is the purpose of the call?
Oh, this is Captain Janks, Larry. I'm just calling to inquire about Cosby's opinion on Howard Stern.
Why aren't you involved in your own self? Why would you be so involved in Mr. Stern's life?
Well, let's put it this way, Larry. I'd like to...
Let's say goodnight.
Look at Larry. Why? Captain Janks. Captain Janks isn't a bad-looking guy. I can't see why he can't get women.
Because I'm 5'3".
He tries to talk to them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm 5'3". Not a lot of women are attracted to short guys, Rob.
Yeah, but there's got to be some.
Come
I mean,
on.
Mark Chernoff's got a wife. He's like 5 feet, even.
And Andy's not all that tall.
No.
Yes, well, Andy's rich, Robin.
Andy's rich.
Wait, does Larry smell? Pardon?
I don't know, but how anyone could try to make a humorous kind of call over a situation like this would tell us a lot about choices in the...
Captain Janks said to Ryan's right mother, "There's Larry smell." Did you hear it?
Yes.
There's Larry smell.
Now, I want to know.
Yeah.
Here is Jimmy Stewart. Just to buzz through these
Back to the calls for Jimmy Stewart, Baltimore. Hello.
Jimmy, you've been around so long. Do you think you'll ever die?
I didn't hear that. Montreal.
But do you know who the guest was?
I think it was someone who was in the Persian Gulf at the war, during the war.
All right, here we go. Mark and Brian suck.
Start with Munich, Germany. Hello.
Mark and Brian sucks. Howard Stern rules.
I didn't understand anything you said. We had a bad connection from Munich. We apologize for that.
I
ever hear
don't
this?
think I remember
Yes, I
this.
did play this for you one time. This is actually the first foreign call that I made from, like, Munich, Germany.
All right,
Or
this is
Stuttgart.
Captain Janks when he realized he would get right through on the Larry King Show because Larry freaks out if he gets a call from, like, a foreign country.
Right.
Right.
Next caller is from Stuttgart, Germany, for Diana Ross. Hello.
Hi, just called to say Howard Stern.
Hi,
Hi.
from Germany.
Nice to, yeah, Howard Stern in Germany. He's a
dig it.
writer, I think.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Roseanne and Tom Arnold.
Alexandria, Virginia, for the Arnolds. Hello.
Hi, Roseanne and Tom.
Hi.
Listen, Roseanne, I want to know if you and Tom will ever tell or use your comedy specials to tell the world how you feel about Howard Stern.
Well, I have no idea what that is.
It's the guy, it's this DJ, second-rate DJ from New York.
Notice at this point how Tom Arnold makes comments for Roseanne now. She doesn't
Yes.
even speak for herself.
And, Janks,
Yes.
you're like actually...
This is the good one. I remember this one.
Carbondale, Pennsylvania, with Donny Osmond. Hello.
Yes, Donny. I would like to ask you, with the comeback of the Partridge Family and all, what do you think of Howard Stern?
No, that's not you, Captain Janks.
No, the first two calls are people who just happened to be on before me.
I see.
And I got on third.
Oh, I see. Okay, so these are leading up to you.
Yes.
All right.
Did you ever hear of him?
Oh, Howard Stern, yeah, I don't really listen to him. I don't really know how to respond to the question. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I really don't.
We continue to set a record of having so few people know who this person is.
You didn't say you didn't know who I was.
He did know who you were.
Yeah, he just doesn't really know how to respond to the question.
Right.
It's a very complicated issue. Do you trash me? If you trash me, does that incur my wrath? I
Well,
mean, you know what?
he's been very private about his feelings
Yeah.
about you. He's not ready to go public.
You know, a lot of people have private feelings about me. Robin's right. It's a very private...
It's a personal, very personal
It's a
thing.
very personal feeling that some people get from me.
This is the all-time record for the least known person. I've heard of him, and I've heard he's been on the show once, but I haven't seen him in years. Yeah. Los Angeles, hello.
How you doing, Donny? I was reintroduced to your career with the release of Soldier of Love back in '89, and I was wondering, relating to record sales, how much of a factor would it be if, say, a Howard Stern...
People who mention his name, by the way, the one problem that we have, and people do call in and mention the name Howard Stern, and Howard has the unfortunate problem of working in the same city as a disc jockey with Don Imus. It's very hard when you're in the same city with someone superior. Our guest is Donny Osmond.
Wow, Larry really getting irked.
Oh, yeah, so he gives somebody else a little publicity. He's going to do an Imus call on his own show.
Ooh, it really backfired. Now, still wasn't you.
No, that wasn't me. These are actually 3 calls in a row, Howard.
This is hysterical.
Wimbledon, we go to Boston. Hello.
Howard Stern.
Maybe I should change my name to Howard Stern. There's a bunch of sickies out there tonight. Oh, yeah. Having fun with us. Oh, I don't care. One wonders, how would you analyze why someone would call and pay to call a show to do that?
Oh, I don't know. Attention.
And Donny Osmond can't even come up with an answer for any of
No,
this.
he doesn't.
Well, then we get rid of Captain Janks.
We're back with Mary Lou Henner. She stars with a bunch of great people in Noise is Off, directed by Peter Bogdanovich, and we go to Boca Raton, Florida. Hello.
You like Howard Stern?
Do I?
Yeah, do you?
I don't know him. I mean, I've never met him.
It's a problem we always have, that
Liar.
people call and mention his name, and no one knows him.
She was on
our show. That's right.
That's the problem with this show. We mentioned his name and no one knows him. She knows me. She's just all full of herself now that she's on a roll with Burt Reynolds. I knew her during the lean years after Taxi.
Yeah, the post-Taxi years.
Can I promote something I'm doing? Well, I guess you're still on Taxi. Okay, you're in the reruns.